What's going on, guys? Happy late Saturday night. Welcome back to another free pick video. Hope you guys had a great day. Personally, I had an amazing day. Went golfing earlier today with some buddies. Got a little bit too banged up on the course. Sometimes that's how it be. Came home, watched the UFC card. Absolutely amazing card. And now it's about 1 a.m. and I am in the lab and ready to deliver some free picks for you guys. So before we get into the free picks, let's just restart. So today I got a player prop parlay for you guys. Okay, we're gonna go all NBA. We can take some major advantage with a lot of these starters in the NBA sitting out, so that's exactly what we're gonna do for Sunday. I have a straight bet for you guys that I absolutely love, and we're going to cap it off with the Hail Mary parlay as always. Before we get into the free picks, quick recap on how the day went. Absolutely beautiful day. Beautiful. So over in VIP, 3-0 sweep. We absolutely dismantled the UFC card today. So the first VIP play was Volkanovski parlayed up with Arosa. Smacked that. That was a plus money banger. 250 profit there. The second play was PADDY and Chase Hooper. That one smacked as well. And then the last play was Tulio, and we parlayed that up with the Vegas Knights. The Knights, luckily, it was tied tied late in the third. They ended up scoring with like a minute 50 left and held on. So it's a perfect 3-0 sweep for VIP. We are officially back. Let the heater begin. Also, I had a couple player profit plays. Unfortunately, I didn't get a video out to you guys yesterday. But these are just some of the plays that I took over on my player profit for fun. So we had $2,000 on Volkanovski. That one cashed. Brought home $13.20. We had $2,000 on PADDY. That one cashed as well. It brought home $12.40. We had $2,000 on Yair Rodriguez. That one cashed. That one brought home $12.40. And then the last one, I just threw $1,000 on Bryce Mitchell. I thought maybe he had a chance to submit him. Unfortunately, Gene Silva is an absolute dog. The dude has insane cardio, and he puts on a show out there. So look out for Gene Silva. The dude is an absolute beast. And he's going to be a name to remember. So beautiful day overall. In honor of the VIP sweep, in honor of PADDY. I don't know if you guys watched the UFC card. That was absolutely electric. I know a lot of people were doubting PADDY. A lot of people were doubting Volk. I never was for a second. What PADDY did to Michael Chandler tonight was absolutely disgusting. I mean, he put that dude's chin into the ground and just bashed him. I haven't seen Chandler get beat up like that. I mean, Chandler's fought Oliveira. He's fought Gaethje. He's fought all these savages. No one has beat up Chandler the way that PADDY did tonight. So that was absolutely an incredible fight to watch. Shout out PADDY. He earned the 50K bonus as well. Well deserved. But in honor of the boy PADDY, what I did for you guys, I opened up 10 slots, okay, 10 codes where you can get 75% off my VIP year pass. Okay, this is an insane value. You're saving over $1,100. So first 10 to claim code PADDY, all you're going to do is you're going to go to my winnable.com/BookieBandits. I will drop the link for you guys in the description. You're going to scroll down here. You're going to go to the VIP year pass. Okay, it looks like 3 have already sold, so there's 7 left. Okay, you're going to click subscribe here, and then you're going to type in code PADDY. You're going to get 75% off. Okay, so instead of paying $1,500, you guys are going to be paying like $350. Okay, it's an absolute steal of a deal. These will go quick. So if you're watching this, take advantage. You know, hopefully there's still a couple available by the time you guys get there. So take advantage of that. I mean, you're going to get 365 days every single VIP play I post. UFC, MLB, NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, NFL. You guys know what we did to the books last year in the NFL. It was absolutely insane. College football, you guys name it. Golf. We're going to tap into everything, and we're going to win a lot of money. So code PADDY, 75% off VIP year pass. Take advantage. These will be gone quick. Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get into the free plays. That's what you guys are here for. Like I said, we got 3 NBA player props for you guys. A lot of the starters tomorrow are going to be sitting out, the entire starters. So we're going to take full advantage of that. We're going to start this parlay off with Peyton Pritchard over 3.5 3-pointers. All the Celtic starters are out. Tatum out. Jaylen Brown out. Porzingis out. Drew Holiday out. Every single one of them is out. Derek White. So who's going to carry the boats? The boy Peyton Pritchard is going to come in and absolutely carry the boats at home, at the TD Garden. Honestly, it's not even really worth showing the analytics because a lot of these are skewed, right? He doesn't play as many minutes when all these starters are playing. But if we look here, the last time Peyton Pritchard got a start and all these players were out, look what he did. He put up 10 3-pointers. Okay, so we're getting them at 3.5. I absolutely love the value. I wouldn't be surprised if this hits by halftime. Peyton Pritchard over 3.5 3-pointers. Lock that one in. Okay, next one. We're going Anthony Edwards over 19.5 points. Obviously, he's a starter. It's a decently big game for the Timberwolves. You know, they're trying to get good seeding in the playoffs. So Anthony Edwards is going to take over the game. He's going to do what he has to do. But he's gone over 19.5, 4 out of his last 5, 7 out of his last 10, 15 out of his last 20, and 63 out of 78 on the year, hitting at an 81% clip. The reason I like this one so much, if you look last game, he only had 9 points. It's a huge bounce back spot. The 4 games before that, 44, 25, 37, 28. Give me over 19.5 all day long. This also could hit by halftime. Before I get to the last player prop for you guys, make sure you download Underdog. Use code BANDIT1. You're going to get up to $1,000 deposit bonus. It's legal in all these yellow and green states. Okay, I always say it, but the reason it's so important to get it is because all these lines that I'm giving you for these player props, they're all alternate lines. Okay, so most apps won't have these alternate line options. So if you're trying to get some good value, honestly, I just don't see how this parlay doesn't hit as well. So if you can't lock this in exactly the way it is on a different app, make sure you guys download Underdog. All my player props that I give you guys come straight from Underdog as well. So if you're trying to just copy and paste my plays every single day, download Underdog, use code BANDIT1, claim that deposit bonus, and let's ride. Last player prop for you guys. We're taking Dalton Knecht over 16.5 points. Another bench player who's going to be starting. All the Lakers starters are out. Luka's out. LeBron's out. Reeves is out. All their starters are out. Once again, who's going to carry the boats? Dalton Knecht's going to come in. He's going to prove that, you know, he's a dog. And he's going to go up and he's going to put up over 16.5 points. Honestly, once again, this one could hit by halftime as well. I remember last time, same situation. All the starters were out. Dalton Knecht put up like 40. So the fact that they're giving us 16.5 as an alternate line on Underdog is absolute robbery. I just don't see how this parlay doesn't hit. So that's the player prop parlay, guys. It's about a 1.x payout. So throw $100 on it. You're going to profit 180 plus your 100 back. So lock that in. I absolutely love it. And let's go ahead and get into, I don't have a money line parlay for you guys today. I do have a straight bet. Okay. It's a spread. It's not a money line. But let's go ahead and get into that. Okay, we're going to lock this in over on player profit. If you guys don't know what player profit is, go back a couple videos. I did an in-depth explanation on how player profit works and why it's an absolute money hack if you're in the sports betting business. Okay, basically what it is, just a quick rundown, you have these different funding options. Okay, so you're able to bet without risking all of your own money, right? So the smallest package you can get funded for is 1,000. It only costs you $30. The biggest package is 100,000. Okay, and it's only going to cost you $1,000. If you go ahead and use code BOOKIEBANDIT, hit apply, you're going to get 10% off any of these packages. Okay, basically how it works is all you have to do is pass these first two phases. Okay, get through these first two challenges. They're going to fund your account. Okay, so if you're buying the 100K funded account for, it'd be 900 after you use my code, you get through these first two phases, they're going to fund your account. Now you have $100,000 to work with. At that point, whatever you profit every 30 days, you get to keep 70% of the profits. It is absolutely insane. Okay, so let's just say, hypothetically, you guys run your account up to 200,000, right? That's $100,000 profit. You would get to keep 70,000. Player profit would keep the other 30. Okay, so it's a great way to, increase your unit size while still, mitigating the risk, because you're not forking up $100,000 of your own money, right? You're only forking up $900, which is less than 1% of your bankroll. So I've been loving it. Personally, I have 4 accounts that I'm running up right now. And if you guys want, you can just copy my plays and we can run it up together. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the pick. Excuse me. So we're going to go to the MLB slate. We're going to go down to the very bottom game. Sunday night baseball. It doesn't get any better. Okay. We got the Cubs. We got the Dodgers. Let's pull this up. So today, the Cubs beat the Dodgers 16-0. Absolute beatdown. If you look at the line, I mean, after you get beat 16-0, you would think you're going to be an underdog the next day, right? If you look at the line here, the Dodgers are a heavy, heavy favorite. And the reason they're a heavy favorite is there's one reason. They have Tyler Glasnow on the bump. Okay. I've raved about this guy before. I used to live in Tampa Bay. He used to play for the Tampa Bay Rays. I used to go watch him. This dude has an absolute howitzer for an arm. Okay. I know his stats are not that great up to this point. He's thrown, 7 innings. He's got a 6.43 ERA. He's given up 4 hits, 10 strikeouts, 8 walks. Like, those stats, they're not amazing. I understand that. Okay, don't get me wrong. But if you look here, the Cubs have Colin Ray. Okay. What this looks like to me is this is going to be a big, big bullpen game for the Cubs. Okay. They're going to be trying to squeeze out 1, 2, 3 innings out of a bunch of different guys. And to be honest, I mean, you guys know I love Tyler Glasnow. The Dodgers offense is better than the Cubs offense. The Cubs aren't going to absolutely pummel the Dodgers like they did again. This is a huge, huge bounce back spot. It's in LA. It's Sunday night baseball. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dodgers win this game by 8 or more runs, to be completely honest. That's a crazy bold take, don't get me wrong. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful bounce back spot for the Dodgers. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over to player profit. We're going to go down. We're going to take the Dodgers on the run line, okay? Or the spread, whatever you guys want to call it. Okay, we're going to select my package here. We're going to go down here, and we're going to throw $5,000 on this. Okay, so basically what this means, guys, is if this hits, we profit $4,000 here. I would get to keep 70% of that without having to risk my own money. It's an absolute money glitch. If you guys aren't on Player Profit, I will link the description, or I will link it down in the description below. Use code BOOKIEBANDIT, get 10% off any of the packages. And if you want, you can take your own plays, or you can just copy my plays. I'll be giving you guys, or I do give you guys free picks basically every single day. So we're going to go down here, click place pick. Boom. Bet placed successfully. So we got $5,000 on the Dodgers minus 1.5. So we need the Dodgers to win by 2 or more runs tomorrow. Sunday night baseball. It's going to be absolutely electric. We got the Masters Sunday tomorrow as well. I'm fired up. I'm going to go get another round of golf in tomorrow. Probably be watching Rory and DeChambeau while I'm in the cart. So I'm fired up for tomorrow, guys. Let's go ahead and just cap this thing off with the Hail Mary parlay. So this is the Hail Mary parlay for Sunday, guys. We got a 16-legger. Obviously, the odds of it hitting is very, very slim. Okay, so like I always say, don't go crazy on these. Don't throw more than $5 on these, please. Personally, I put $2 on this one, and it would pay out about, I don't know, it was like 500 and something. So $2 to win 500. If it doesn't hit, I'm not losing sleep. Okay. If it does hit, we go crazy. But this is how it's gonna go. NBA slate. We're taking the Bulls, the Knicks, the Heat, the Celtics, the Grizzlies, the Thunder, and the Nuggets. For the MLB slate, we're taking the Nationals and the Braves. Tigers plus 1.5. Red Sox money line, Phillies money line, Rangers plus 1.5. Dodgers money line, and then for NHL, we're taking the Lightning money line and the Flames money line. Parlay all those up, you're going to get about 286x on your money. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe tomorrow's our day. I don't know. We're due to hit one of these soon. It's been a little bit since we've hit a banger like this, but we're due. So who knows? Maybe it's tomorrow. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you're subscribed. I drop free pick videos every day for you guys. I try to at least. I might miss once every single week, but I'm at least getting 6 videos out every single week for you guys. So show some love in the comments if you appreciate that. Smash that like button for me. And we will see you tomorrow night for another free pick video. Peace out, guys.